guys, Matt here, Country Song Teacher. I'm going to go over some tips for the beginner if you're a slow learner. Trust me, I'm experienced with being a slow learner because I was one myself. There's many things with guitar I struggle with. I'm going to encourage you guys today that usually if you're a beginner and you're a slow learner, like I said, I very much was one for years, you got two things you're going to worry about. One is expanding your chord base, growing more and having more and more chords kind of in your tool bag that you can pull from to play in different keys of a song. So more chords, and then the second thing is alternating your strumming pattern. Many beginners I hear dun, 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 dun. No matter what song they play, they get in that boom, dun, da, boom, dun, da, boom, dun, da, boom, dun, da, boom. That's the only chord pattern that strumming pattern they know. Dun, 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 dun. You can be playing Victory in Jesus, Travis Tritt, or heavy metal on a stone. So I'm going to work on a couple things that you can expand your chord knowledge and work on your strumming patterns. So the first thing I would do, if you're very new to guitar, you struggle, maybe find a couple chords that you absolutely are super comfortable with. Let's say, for example, use your middle finger and ring finger. Play the two middle strings of the second fret and strum the bottom 5. 3, 4. Go 4 strums down, then take those two fingers, move up to the 5th and 4th, and strum all 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. This is like an A5 to an A minor. So when you start out, you can just do down strums. And once you get more comfortable with that, maybe start the strum without the fingers on there. That's called a hammer-on. So you basically strum the guitar before you have any fingers on there. And it works on getting a clear sound and putting your fingers on there fast. So that'd be 2 chords. My little 8-month-old is learning to crawl. He's about to come over and take the camera. Hold on, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll let Daddy finish here and we'll play. Cut that out. Who's my editor? Cut that. So that'd be a great exercise if you're a beginner just working on trying to get a little more strumming, learning about timing. Strumming is all about timing more than patterns. So you're internally, your right hand's like a drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, past that, like I said, it's all about learning more chords. Now, if you're a slow learner, start out learning the G, then the C, then the D, then the E minor. So in that order, you want to learn G, then C, then D, then E minor. And type in Matt McCoy, how I'm moving my camera all around. I just built me an in-home gym. That's what this all here is. And I'm trying to dodge my son here, Brody Man, because he's trying to take my camera. Hold on, bud. Excuse me. So type in Matt McCoy first 4 chords, but the G, I like in the 2 bottom strings. This does a couple things. It stabilizes the guitar and also gets you used to using your pinky. When I first learned, I went probably 4 years, could never use my pinky. So I like to teach people early on to stabilize that guitar, press the 2nd and bottom string, and then the 5th and 6th. And when the song I played at the beginning, I'm Gonna Be Somebody, Travis Tritt, it goes G for 2. And then for my C, you simply move the top 2 fingers down to 4th and 5th. So everything else stays the same. Instead of 5th and 6th, it's 4th and 5th. So it's a great, for a slow learner, a great transition. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then your 3rd chord you're going to learn, keep those bottom 2 locked. Bring that 1st finger down, press that 3rd string, 2nd fret, and strum the bottom 4 or 5. So on that Travis Tritt song, for example, you're going G, C, D, 2 beats per chord. I'm gonna be somebody. Okay, correct that. 2 G's, 2 C's, 4 D's. So I was a little off there. 4 D's, then repeat it, so it goes up. I'm gonna be somebody. 3, 4. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. 4. I'm gonna be somebody. On day, you're gonna do 2 beats at D, and then your 4th chord is gonna be an E minor. You press right in between the 5th and 4th string with 1 finger. Strum all 6. Or, if you struggle doing that, squeeze both your 1st and middle finger on that 2nd fret on the 5th and 4th string. Someday, for 2 E minors, then back to C. You can bet your 2 C's, 2 D's, 2 G's. So again, watch really closely where I do. It's a great song to learn on, and just do down strums. And you can, as you get more advanced, you can add different strums. But I'm gonna be somebody. 2, 3, 4 G. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. Back to G. I'm gonna be somebody someday. 2 E minors. Let's see, you can bet your heart up. 2 D's, dollar, I will. The road was a struggle, took me 2 years to the top. If you want to learn that song, type in Matt McCoy, I'm going to be somebody, but the verses are G, D, C, D. The road was a struggle, took me 10 years to the top. Now he's number 1 on the stage and the radio. Still he can't believe how people come from all around. When it seemed like only yesterday, I'm gonna be somebody. Oh man, Travis Tritt's my all-time favorite. I saw him in concert. That dude can play the strings off a guitar. I saw him in an acoustic-only concert. Probably the best concert I've ever been to in my life. He was just him and a guitar, and man, he can play. I never knew how good he was. Crazy good. None of the songs sounded the same. He was all over the place. But Travis Tritt, if you're out there, you the man. All right, guys, check out CountrySongTeacher.com. Follow me on Snapchat. I do a lot of fun little stuff there. Guitar Teacher 44. And please subscribe if you haven't. Tell me about the channel. Let me encourage you guys. If you're a slow learner, hang in there. Hang in there. You'll get it. Do a lot of short practice sessions. Work on expanding your chord base. Work on different strumming patterns with hammer-ons, timing, do 2 counts, 4 counts, that kind of thing. Hang in there. You'll get it. All right. Love you guys. God bless you.